He said, I don't mean that, boss. We're going to run out of money. I said, what do you mean we're going to run out of money? He said, look at the numbers. You got the papers all over the place. He's going through all these numbers. The whole vision thing about what Bolton was going to be didn't just pop. I thought about it for like a year, year and a half, and wandered up and down the trails and so forth, and with friends of mine. But I really liked the idea of not being spread out over the whole mile. I really wanted to focus on people could come up here and park their car and walk to everything. Have this wilderness drive that was like 4.5 miles long, and then here you are, bang, a little village. At one time, we even thought about putting the main village below the S-curve and having a railroad car come up. But then we thought, we'll go broke on that one. That's not going to work. You know, people love their cars. So instead, we just said we're going to leave it all natural, drive to here, and whether you're here for a day or an hour or a week, or you want to live here, you don't need an automobile. You can walk, you can take the bus. Ideally, you can ski. And for most places you can. It's pretty much a ski in, ski out little village. So anyway, the legislature passed the bill to build the road, I think April 7th or 8th, and we were in construction May 1st. And we had the whole thing budgeted out. We had all the people hired that are going to do it and run it. We had to build, our goal that year was to build 3 chairlifts, the base lodge, 24 hotel rooms, and the parking lot, furnish it, build the access road, and open on time December 15th. That was our goal. And we would have meetings down at the farmhouse at the bottom of the hill, which was our headquarters. Used to be Chet Jantney's farm. And we'd have meetings there every morning, and then the guys would come up in the back of a 2.5-ton truck using the road we'd improved the other day, the year before, which Broadway is now Broadway. That was one of our ways we got up here during the time. But anyway, we're going pretty good, on schedule. Everything's going great. It's like September, first part of September, and Roger Hovey came in, my chief financial officer, with a bunch of papers about this long, 32 pages, all handwritten. There's no computers, hardly even had a typewriter down there. And he says, boss, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. I said, calm down, Roger, calm down. He called me boss, even though we were in high school and college together. But anyway, I guess he thought that was official. So I said, we're going to make it. Here's the schedule on the wall. We're right on schedule. We're going to be ready December 15th. He said, I don't mean that, boss. We're going to run out of money. I said, what do you mean we're going to run out of money? Said, look at the numbers. You got the papers all over the place. He's going through all these numbers. I said, son of a gun, Roger, we're going to run out of money. So the next day at the meeting, I said, what are we going to do? So Walt said, well, you know, we're planning on putting those road in next to number 3 lift over there, and maybe we better do it now. We don't have time to do it now. One of the other guys said, I can get that road in. So the next day we had the D6 up there. We're cutting trees, and we put in Wentworth Road in 2 weeks. It took us a week to get the lot surveyed. So we had 3 weeks into the system. We had the lot surveyed. The sign said, lots for sale. Walt Levering was a PR guy from Sugarist, but he was also a real estate. He was working for us. He was my first PR guy. So we put the signs up, started making phone calls, and within 10 days, we sold 19 lots for an average of $5,000 a piece, $5,000 cash. We told them we put in the water and sewer and paved the road next year. Everybody believed us. We raised $95,000, which was 10% of our entire budget, and we finished the damn thing on time, on budget, plus $100,000 from selling 19 lots in 3 weeks. We didn't have a single permit. That's the best part.